Forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our and it's the King, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Sugar Ray Robinson. And now it's time for...
This bout is scheduled for...
They'll be fighting And there's the bell for round one. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Caught him with that power punch.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on.
Here's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fight has a real good flow to it. He misses with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Hey, get out of the way of that right hand. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Why aren't they defending? Both men step back for just a moment. Great counter right hand there. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter shot. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. Feel good? Good man. Feel it and you'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and we'll start tying up.
And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. You know these smaller fighters have those fast hands and good footwork, but what else?
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Neither man really defending themselves. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Right punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize...
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! How are they still standing? Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? That's a scoring left hand. A perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Robinson hit hard, and they better start respecting each other's punching power. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
job landing that left counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. That hook was off target. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Change your angle. Yeah, that's it. Breathe. Just put your breath back. Good. Oh, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let nothing slip.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with the left uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left counter was perfectly timed. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Hey, those punches add up. They exchange punches. Good punch. That left counter punch will score. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Keep smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Lands with the right counter. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter right-handed kick. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And wait a minute, a left hand lands. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice exchange here from both men. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That punch landed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a big difference between being... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just stick. Mate, he's gone.
And we enter the 9th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it keeps back up. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
can't score with that right uppercut. Good left counter that lands. Nice counter shot. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missing with that right hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you stay calm, play cool.
Swing and a miss with the hook. He blocks the jab. And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep behind your jab and then let your shot go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Oh, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
We've made it to round 10. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.